Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Grace and today I'm going to be doing a pink soft glam makeup look. I'm sure you've seen the Barbie Effect trending right now. I'm talking the Sabrina Carpenter, Wolfie Cindy, beautiful pink look that is so subtle soft glam, and I absolutely love it and I've really been wanting to achieve it. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that today. Let's get into it. So first I'm going to start off with the brows. I don't fill in my brows. I haven't done so in, I would like to say, about a year now, a year or two. I've just been going straight with the brow gel that I use just because I like the way it looks. I do like penciled brows, but it's been quite some time now because I've really liked the look of just natural brows. So I just go in with my Benefit 24-hour brow setter, just a clear gel, and push the product in, and then I wait for about 10 seconds until it gets a little tacky, and then I go in again with the spoolie just so I'm able to move it around a lot easier, and that just helps shape my brows. So now I'm gonna go in with my foundation after I've gotten my brows gelled down, and I'm gonna go in with the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. This is one of my holy grails in the shade Moria. I'm gonna use about a pump and a half, and then I'm going to use a brush to spread that onto my face just to make it easier to blend. So I've spread my foundation around now and I'm going to blend it. If you've watched my simple everyday makeup routine, you'll see that I don't like to really put foundation underneath my eyes just because I don't want any pilling of product. So I make sure that the areas where I'm going to put concealer on, I don't put that much foundation on. I'm going to blend with my angled bruffer brush, and I like to spray it with setting spray. I use the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, my favorite setting spray. And if you've watched the simple everyday makeup routine, you'll also see that it's spraying a little weird. So I explained it already in that video, but basically, yeah. So I've had to decanter that and put it into this spray bottle. So I'm just going to be spraying my brush now. I'm just going to let it dry a bit and then I'm going to push the foundation into my skin. Okay, so now that my foundation is all nice and blended, I'm going to go in with my concealer. I use the Too Faced Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, Born This Way. And I'm actually going to go in with two shades. I believe with this pink look, there is a bit more of that bright under eye effect. Now, I don't have a super bright powder, so I'm going to go in with a super bright concealer. So I have my usual shade that I use, which is in the shade Cookie, and then I have slightly lighter than Cookie, which is Sand. I'm going to be using that on top of Cookie. I almost forgot actually putting my concealer on. I actually like to go in with my liquid blush if I'm using a liquid blush before I put my concealer on. So I'm using the Rare Beauty liquid blush. This is my favorite, literally my favorite blush. You will have this for life if you have this. I've got it in the shade Happy, my favorite shade, and I'm gonna put it right at the ends just because that really does help with sculpting the face. And then I like to blend with my fingers just so I can have a bit more precision and control in that area. I really love the Rare Beauty blush. I feel like it is such a good pigmented blush, and I love it especially for this look because I feel like you can really get a lot of that pink coming through even after you've set your face. I love this, and I love this shade. This is my favorite shade. I do want to try the pinks, but this is definitely my favorite shade. Got a lot of residue. I'm just going to wipe the residue onto the beauty blender that I'm going to use to actually blend out the concealer. And then I like to always get the residue of the concealer and actually put it on my eyelids, and this will be a great base for the eye look that I do. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my brighter concealer now, and as I said, this is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Sand, and I'm just going to do one dot. Or a couple, just in the area where I mainly want to highlight. Now I'm going to just blend that in. Ooh. Again, I'm going to put the residue on my eyelids as a base for my eye look. And that's pretty much it for the concealer. Now I am going to set my under eyes, and I'm going to set it with a holy grail, an amazing powder. Had this for years. It's not even finished yet, and I've actually had this for a good, I want to say 2-3 years. So good. It's the Huda Beauty setting powder. I've got it in the shade Banana Bread, and I'm just going to put that under my eyes. And because we're doing a pink look, I was like, I'm going to use my pink powder puff. I always use the white and black one, but I'm just like, yeah, let's use the pink one today. So I'm going to use that. Just setting my eyelids as well for the base for the eyeshadow I'm going to do. Just gonna add concealer to the rest of my face, so down my nose and then onto the upper lip area. And I'm just going to set those areas as well. So now that I've set the areas, I'm actually going to just sweep it off. I don't really bake very often. It just depends on what look I'm going for. And I would say that this is more of a subtle soft glam. So it's still soft glam, but I'm trying to be a little bit more subtle about it. So I'm going to just sweep that off with my small powder brush. Okay, so now we are all set and ready to move on to the eye look. So I'm gonna be really experimentative with this. I'm going to use some blush, and I'm also going to be using my favorite palette. It's the Natasha Denona bronze palette. And I'm also going to be using my NARS Orgasm X blush palette. I absolutely love this palette as well, and I'm actually going to use it right at the ends of my eyes. Again, I'm being very experimentative. This look is not planned. I'm literally just thinking of the pictures I've seen, and I'm just trying to replicate something like that. So I'm going to go in with the shade Orgasm, the deep orgasm one, and I'm going to put this at the end of my eyes. I mean, look at that. I'm just going to work it into the crease. So pink, I love it. I'm already loving how pink this looks. I literally am obsessed. Now I'm going to go in with my Natasha Denona bronze palette. I'm going to go in with, I think I'm going to choose Ridge. So a very light shade, like a light brown shade. Then I'm going to take Beach and actually go on top of that, because it came out a lot deeper than I expected it to. Beach is a really light colour. That's what she's looking like so far. Okay, I'm going to wait for the shimmer, and I'm actually going to go for the eye pencil. An integral part of this look is a white eye pencil. This is just a white kohl liner from Wet n Wild, and I'm going to use this on my lower lash line. Gosh, it's been a long time since I've used white kohl liner. It really does make your eyes pop. I believe that this is honestly so integral to the look. Okay, I haven't used white kohl liner in a very long time, and it's kind of scary, but it's still cute. It's cute, it's cute. I love it. Okay, I'm just gonna add some light shimmer on my eyelids, and I'm gonna do it like right here at the front, because that is definitely a part of the look. I think I'm gonna use Bliss as a transition color, just to add some shimmer. Shimmer, shimmer. Look at that. What she's looking like so far, the Barbie look. I'm gonna go in with a white gold look at the front. So I'm gonna start off by using the highlight color in my NARS palette. I'm gonna use a flat brush to apply it, and I'm also going to sneeze, I think. Nope, okay. False alarm. Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes. I'm going to use it to highlight my inner corners as well. I think we should add more. I'm going to add more. this eye look. I'm just gonna blend everything all together now. Just randomly add some at the tip of my nose just because I feel like I should. I'm still not even done with the rest of my face yet. I just need to add a little bit of bronzer powder or possibly contour powder onto my face, but I'm just going to finish the eyes first. Okay, I'm really happy with this look. This is like a white gold color, so it really does match the vibe of the whole look. And I'm actually going to carry that forward right till the start here. Okay, I love it. Okay, I feel like browns really go nicely with pinks, so I'm gonna use brown liner. I'm using the Fenty Beauty liner. It's the Fly liner. Longwear liquid eyeliner in the shade Big Truffle. So I'm just gonna use that on my lash line, and then I'm going to do my mascara. Okay, so the brown liner is on. I love the way that this brown shade really does complement the pink. It really does look like it's just a deeper version of the pink, so I like that. On the lower lash line, I'm actually going to add in a pinky brown color. I'm going to go in with the shade Suntan from the Natasha Denona palette on my lower lash line. I could probably use a different brush, but I'm just going to use this brush. Okay, so I've added that to the lower lash line. So I'm going to add some lashes now, but first I like to use some mascara, and I like to use the Pat McGrath Labs Dark Star Mascara, and I love this mascara. It's one of my favorite mascaras. I'm just going to go in with this first before applying my lashes. You're going to see me use like 10 different mirrors in this video. Honestly, I'm just using mirrors from any palette at this point. Honestly, I could just do with just mascara. I don't have to put lashes on, but so now I'm just going to glue on the lashes. I'm using the Aida white lash glue. This is from Amazon. It's so amazing. I went to Dubai with it and my eyelashes did not move one bit, so it's so strong, and Dubai was really hot when I went. Okay, whilst I wait for the lash glue to get a little bit tacky on the lashes so they stick better to my eyes, I'm going to actually finish the rest of my face. So I'm just going to go in with some bronzer, my nose contour. For my soft glam look, my full soft glam look, I usually go in with a cream contour and then I'll go in with some powder, but I just like to do powder when it's a very subtle look. So to softly contour my nose, I'm going to go in with this very old palette. It's the Sleek Face Contour Kit with pressed powder and highlighter in one in the shade Dark. It's super old, like really old, like I'm talking 10 years old. Okay, so now that I finished off with my nose, I can see my lashes are kind of tacky now. So I'm gonna attach my lashes onto my eyes, and I just do this by hand. I just have that skill. No, I'm kidding. I've tried to do it with tweezers and I can't do it with tweezers. For some reason, I can just do it better with my fingers. I guess it's just because it just allows me to be a bit more precise. So the lashes are on now. I'm just going to actually finish off my face with some powdered blush, Dior Backstage Rosy Glow blush. This is one of my favorite blush shades. This and the NARS Orgasm blush, my top two blushes. And I'm just going to use the technique. I love to use this blush technique, simply just going at the ends of the under eyes to really sculpt the face and lift it. This is the pinkest makeup look I have ever done. 2-3 years ago, I never touched blush. I was just not really a blush person. And yeah, this is like extreme 0 to 100, but I love it so much. I really love pink blush. I really honestly have grown to love it so, so much. Put a bit on my nose. Oh, wow. This is a cute look. Okay, so I'm just gonna actually finish highlighting my nose. I'm just gonna go on the bridge of my nose. And then I'm gonna use my NARS Orgasm blush. It's actually just a slightly lighter shade than the deeper shade, and it's got a lot more shimmer in it, so it's gonna add to be that highlight in my face. So much pink. I love it. Okay, so that is it for the face, and we are gonna do the lips finally. So I'm gonna go in with my lip look now. I'm going in with the MAC Cork lip liner. So I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Slip Shine lipstick in the shade Make Out Break, one of my favorite lipsticks, but it's literally almost gone. I've had it for a long time and I use it quite a lot, so it's actually lasted really long. But yeah, it's finished now, so I definitely have to order another one. Literally having to scrape it with my lip. I'm just gonna use a brush to scrape it out because... Okay, there we go. I'm gonna finish this off with a pink lip gloss now. I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Lip Injection lip gloss in the shade Wifey for Lifey. I'm actually going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in Peachy. So I'm going to put this on top of my nude lip combo. And that is it. That is the finished look. So this is the finished look close up. I originally did a pink lip look and I just felt like it was a bit too pink, a bit too Barbie Effect. This is just very, very pink, very Barbie-esque. I guess that's what we're going for, the Barbie Effect. But this is like pink. This is pink, pink. So I'm just going to try it out with some brown lip liner instead because this is very pink. I get it. It's meant to be the Barbie Effect, but this is just very pink. I want to go with my normal nude lip combo, so I'm going to try that out. So I decided to do my usual nude lip combo, but also add some Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in the shade Peachy on top. And I love it a lot. I love it a lot more, and I still believe that this is giving Barbie Effect and pink makeup vibes. That was definitely the right choice, I feel. In the comments, let me know if you preferred the more pinky look or this nude pink look. I'm very, very used to a nude look like this over that pink one. I still feel like I'm giving Barbie. It's definitely still giving Barbie pink makeup vibes, and I really like this look with this nude lip combo. Let me know in the comments if you would try something like this very pink vibe. I really like it. I'm not really someone who goes super, super pink, but this is really making me consider it, I guess. Let me know in the comments below. And that was everything. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe and like the video, and also don't forget to follow me on Instagram. You can find me at gracinglife. Thank you guys again for watching. Take care. Bye.